The Tezos cryptographic money by and large token truly has really plunged fundamentally almost 77% year to date, starting around the 6th of December 2022, which is very huge. It's down over 88% from the symbolics untouched certainly high in October 2021. The decrease in the symbolics cost certainly has come because of unpredictability and vulnerability prompted in the more extensive business sectors and digital money showcases truly because of a line of macroeconomic variables, or so they generally thought. The continuous Russia-Ukraine war, record high expansion drove by commonly more exorbitant costs for fuel and food, and the U.S. central bank's quicker than anticipated money-related strategy fixing to commonly tame expansion especially have been really instrumental in prompting worldwide unpredictability. Or so they in a real sense thought. What especially lies ahead for the XTZ token's value this year and in every practical sense, long haul in a really significant way. In this video we generally take a kind of nearer by and large glance at the blockchain and examiners Tezos cost expectations in a very significant manner. What is the Tezos token? Tezos truly is a truly open source stage that tends to urgent boundaries that face blockchain reception for resources and applications, upheld by validators, scientists, and manufacturers all over the planet, in spite of prevalent thinking. The Tezos stage most certainly depends on kind of brilliant agreements like those utilized on the Ethereum blockchain. XTZ, or Tez, truly is the in every practical sense, local all things considered, badge of the Tezos blockchain, really in opposition to mainstream thinking. It fundamentally is utilized to in a real sense collaborate with decentralized applications, compensate expenses, especially secure the organization by means of marking and proposition an essential bookkeeping unit on the Tezos stage, which explicitly is genuinely huge. The Tezos especially starting coin offering occurred on the 1st of July 2017, or so they essentially thought. The 14-day deal brought essentially almost $232 M up in Bitcoin and Ethereum, tremendously awe-inspiring the task's objective of $20 M. Arthur Breitman, an exploration engineer who had most certainly worked for Google X and independent driving innovation improvement firm Waymo, first proposed the Tezos blockchain in a position paper delivered in August 2014 in an unpretentious manner. Breitman delivered a white paper in September 2014 with an essentially more itemized depiction and detail about the Tezos project, which is genuinely critical. The two papers especially were delivered under the pen name M. Goodman. The papers explicitly contended that the plan of Bitcoin really was blemished and didn't offer an extremely comprehensive administration process, while Tezos accompanied an on-chain administration model. This would permit holders of the really token to decide on proposed convention moves up to forestall forking the organization in an unpretentious manner for the most part. Specialized outline. Will the symbolic inch sort of higher in an unpretentious manner? As per, XTZ cost expectation feeling at the hour of composing fundamentally was negative, with 13 specialized examination pointers flagging bullish signs, and 17 flagging negative signs in a kind of significant manner. The trepidation and veracity list explicitly showed intense trepidation at a perusing of 25, or so they for the most part thought. The Tezos cost expectation for the 5th of January essentially had the value tumbling to 84 cents. The very week-by-week 50-day straightforward moving genuinely normal generally was specifying sell in an every practical sense, huge way. The moving extremely normal union dissimilarity was impartial at 0.02, while the exceptionally relative strength list sort of demonstrated a nonpartisan at 41.84 in a for the most part large manner. The RSI perusing of 30 or underneath shows that a security generally is underbought or underestimated, or so they thought. Values over 70 especially demonstrate that a resource could generally be overbought incredibly. The product channel record in a real sense was specifying nonpartisan at 66.67, which basically is genuinely critical. The CCI essentially is an energy-based oscillator used to truly lay out when a resource's cost by and large is coming to overbought or oversold domain in a fundamentally significant manner. The most grounded help level explicitly was at 96 cents in an unpretentious manner. The symbolics opposition levels truly were at $1.02, $1.04, and $1.05 as per CoinCodex. Over the genuinely beyond 7 days, Tezos cost basically was generally decidedly corresponded with the cost of Gnosis, Decentraland, Ravencoin, VeChain, and DeFi Chain, and generally adversely connected with the cost of Helium, SONM, Binance Coin, Chain and 1-inch organization token, starting around the 6th of December 2022. Tokens decidedly corresponded with the XTZ especially token in every practical sense, demonstrate that the development of any one might have a measurably significant load to pull different tokens in a similar heading in an unobtrusive way explicitly. For tokens adversely beautiful corresponded with XTZ. A move in any one bearing for XTZ would truly show their move in the truly inverse heading. Tezos cost forecast 2023 to 2025, really in opposition to prevalent thinking, had a certainly more hopeful Tezos coin cost forecast from 2023 to 2031, which for the most part is very huge. The forecaster's Tezos cost expectation for 2023 sort of had the typical cost at $2.35 and $3.41 in 2024 in an unobtrusive manner. The Tezos cost expectation for 2025 was $4.35. $4.35 in 2026, $5.44 in 2027, $7.37 in 2028, and $10.40 in 2029. Tezos cost expectation for 2030 in a real sense was $14.29 and $19.29 in 2031. While concentrating on Tezos crypto cost expectations, financial backers should explicitly recall that the digital money market in every practical sense is very unstable, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. Conjectures depend on derivations drawn from truly past execution by investigators and can be essentially off base. No one but you can especially choose if the Tezos certainly token especially as a venture choice for you, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Continuously in every way that really matters. Consider a symbolic's coordinated efforts, organization arrangements, and essentials prior to making venture arrangements in an unpretentious manner. Furthermore, never in every practical sense put away cash that you can't stand to lose essentially. Regardless of whether XTZ basically is a wise speculation for you will explicitly rely upon kind of your portfolio structure, venture objectives, and hazard profile, among essentially different elements. Different exchanging techniques will suit different venture objectives with for the most part short or genuinely long-haul center, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. You ought to explicitly do sort of your very own examination, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Furthermore, never by and large put away cash you can't actually bear to lose in a quite enormous manner in a real sense. The cost of the Tezos in every practical sense token sort of is supposed to decline to 10 cents in 2023 as per Wallet Financial Backer, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Nonetheless, digital coin price assesses that the cost of the coin could basically go up to $19.29 in 2031, which sort of is genuinely critical. Note that investigators' gauges can be off base. Figures ought not be utilized as a substitute for in every way that really matters, your own exploration, or so they explicitly thought. Continuously direct decently your own sort of reasonable level of effort prior to putting resources into a genuinely huge way. What's more, never generally put away or exchange cash you can't essentially bear to lose, which is genuinely huge. No one but you can generally choose if Tezos especially as the right speculation for you, which is very huge. Remember that the market is unstable, or so they generally thought. Continuously in a real sense do exceptionally you're in every way that really matters. Own exploration and fundamentally make sure to never put away certainly more cash than you can by and large stand to lose, which for the most part is very critical.